Hello, hello, hello. What's up, you guys? How's it going? Another day, another stream, part 5 of our Starfield playthrough. We're about to get in on this. Continue on the main quest line. I'm thinking about maybe playing the Mantis quest, which is the one you get and that everybody seems to know about on YouTube, that gets you the free Mantis armor and a free ship. Not that the first ship has been giving me any problems. Modding the Frontier, I seem to have maxed out what I can do prior to getting the spaceship perks. You know, I can't remember what it's called, the Starship Engineering perk that lets you have access to better parts for your ship to install. I know some of them depend on that perk and some of them depend on player level. But I think as far as where I am right now, which is I can't remember, I'm somewhere around, level 18, and I don't have the Starship Engineering perk yet. I seem to have maxed out the Frontier, so I'm curious as to see how much better that is. But I mean, the one I have now, the Frontier, upgraded to where it is. It's a Class A ship, so A ships are super light. The A is the lightest and fastest ships, but they have the least firepower and least power available. The B class ships are the kind of mid-range. They got middle speed, middle power, middle firepower. And then the C class ships are like the freighters, you know, big, slow cargo ships that have access to a lot of power, so you could put a lot of guns on them. So that being considered, I've heard of ships that can carry up to 2,000 kilograms of mass, and you know, mine, I was able to get all the way up. As an A-class ship, I've been able to get it up to just over 1,000 pounds of mass, with one of my crew members having the perk that increases cargo space, as well as myself having it. So probably just under 1,000, and decent mobility, and then good weapons and stuff. But I'm still curious. I think before I get into the main quest, I want to go and do this Mantis quest. I wanna see what it gives you, and also with the help of Bakia TV, a fellow streamer, he actually showed me a way to get around there's armor in the basement of the Constellation base that normally you need a master lockpick to get, but I was able to be chintzy and find a little crack in the case, the armor case, and actually get it early. And this shit is slapping. It's busting. We got well over 100 protection here for each stat, and it goes the same way for the jetpack, goes the same way for the helmet, and I have a doubt that Mantis armor is going to be any better, so I'm curious to see if it'll compare. But we're doing pretty good. We got the first outpost up and running. I've done a couple side quests in between streams. Nothing with the main story, though, just to keep everybody who might be watching the videos not live, just in the same loop with the story mode. But let's get on the ship. Let's get on our way here.
Me to the stars, Captain.
Oh, I'm taking you there, Barrett. We're going. So yeah, let's equip that mission, wherever that may be. Mantis, here it is. So, a dead spacer had a note about a secret outpost on Denobula, IB, with a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I should investigate. So let's go to this secret outpost and see if we could finesse this ship, finagle it. You know what I mean? Which I'm pretty excited for. I've been holding back from getting it because I didn't want to get it right away. I don't know. There's just something in me that is like, no, we wait. You keep this stock ship for a little bit. You gotta roll in the trenches before you can get that luxury fucking Rolls-Royce gangster spaceship, which yeah, I think it's been enough time. So let's take off. Let's go to this secret outpost. See what we can get up to. I see one of you in here. What's up? Thanks for hopping in. I don't know who it is. If it's one of the regular viewers, Mr. Scuffed, Mr. I don't remember what your name was, Mitchell, if that's you. Or if it's one of the siblings. Maybe Nico, if you're hopping in. Either way, I appreciate you guys. Say what's up in the chat. Say what's up. Say fuck yourself. Whatever you feel like. Let's say something to you, boy. Alright. Denobula. Let's travel there. Can we make it there in one jump? Pretty easily, I'd say. Let's go check it out. Like I said, we got our level up pretty decently, around level 18, so I doubt we're gonna have any major issues. But let's see what happens. Who's this? Dr. Sola Bangal Hawa. Banglawala.
Hello there. Thank you for responding to my hail. It's been a long time since I had company. I'm Dr. Sola Banglawala from MAST in New Atlantis. I'm performing a geological survey of the settled systems as part of a field research initiative. I flagged you down to see if you might have any rare geological samples to contribute.
Depends what you're looking for, lady. I have more than enough rocks to offload. I don't know. What are you gonna say?
Of course. Fair's fair. My research produces a lot of common inorganic materials as byproducts. I'm happy to offer you some copper, lead, or
Copper's
aluminum.
really useful. Aluminum's useful, but my outpost is already cranking out aluminum.
I'm on a research scientist's budget, so don't expect. I can't thank you enough. I'm in the market for lithium, platinum, and vanadium right now.
Wow,
I'm not asking for much. I know they're hard to come by.
They are. Ah, I guess I don't even have enough.
I understand. I'm going to try my luck in another system. You might want to back up a bit. This old junker's grabbed. Sorry, this...
What's going on?
So, do you have any hobbies?
Holy, her ship takes a while.
Does your list include towing research vessels to Jemison through deep space? If my grav drive doesn't start up soon, it might have to. Personally, I have quite a rock collection. I used to spend my weekends gathering samples on Jemison. Maybe I shouldn't have let that slip at the office, huh? That's probably why they sent me on this job instead of some poor grad student.
Oh my god, I hope her grav drive starts up soon.
You ever hear the one about the geologist in
Oh
the music
god.
shop? It's a good one. A geologist walks into a music store and asks the cashier, "Got any rock?" The guy looks him up and down and says,
They fucking cut it off right before the damn line, the punchline. That's hilarious. Poor lady. What do we got? We got water, helium, copper, iron, lead, silver, uranium. That's pretty good. Ugh. But really, when you're looking for resources on these planets, you want to be finding places where you can get all three or as many in one small area as you can. So, I mean, I'm looking at this place. I'm seeing like this right here, maybe. But those are the key. The best planets you can find are the ones where you can get a little bit of everything. But let's go land and see this secret outpost. See if we can get a little bit of trouble. Like a little chemical snow forest. That looks pretty.
Some people think of life as this delicate struggle.
Oh, whoa, whoa, okay, buddy. Listen, guys, you gotta calm down. Holy shit on a stick. These guys were out the gate hot. I've been waiting to see something like that because it seems like that a lot of the bases, they don't even notice the fact that a ship just fucking comes into orbit and lands right next to them. It's good to see that sometimes they'll be like, hey, what the fuck are you doing here? I'm gonna guess this is where our ship's gonna take off from. That's good to see. Good to see that this isn't just a stop on the way where they're like, here, go to this place. Go to this place. Not that I mind. It's more XP to me. Ah! Listen, buddy. Just filled his knee full of lead. So I've been hearing a lot about the mod community and some of the stuff they've been adding in the game. They've already got a script extender. They've already got a couple mods for the kind of overall look of the game, kind of like I can't remember what it's called, but it's like, you know, it takes some of that foggy filter off the screen to bring out the color of the game. There's some stuff with the loot system because, as you can see from some of these guys I'm looting, there's just a random chance that you might be able to take the armor off them, which with most Bethesda games in the past, you can just, whatever they're wearing, whatever guns they're using, you can take. There's a couple mods that let you do that, like the old school Bethesda games. Instead of just being a chance, you could take it off them. What else did I see? You know, other basic stuff, like mods that'll let you enable achievements even if you have mods activated, things like that. And DLSS support. Which they don't have currently because it's, you know, an AMD, I guess what's the word, AMD kind of sponsored game, which is kind of interesting that, you know, modders can even make DLSS a thing. But let's see now. Not gonna lie, like I said, I did see some YouTube videos on this, so I know there is a puzzle, and I do know the code is in one of the notes to solve the solution for the puzzle. This SMG is pretty damn good. I'm happy I picked it up. Oh, what's this? Well, we're just selling this. Layer slate, the gold mine. Maybe that's the note we needed. It's not even worth it, to be honest with you. But I might end up getting that UI mod because it's nice, you know, all of these screens and everything like that are all made for console, so it's not like they're expecting you to have a big monitor with the ability to move your mouse around and go through things. So that UI mod kind of makes everything like a broader list and like gives you the actual stats on the items, and you could sort things, which might be really nice just to streamline everything a little bit.
You're doing well, Leon. Almost there.
Oh no, this ain't no Leon.
I know. Things have been difficult. The mantle of the Mantis is a heavy
The
burden.
mantle of the Mantis is a man.
The spacers and pirates need someone to fear. Someone to check them. To make them realize some lines
What's this
cannot
note
be
actually? Let's
crossed.
read that.
You have it in you, Leon. I know you.
The layer is a gold mine. The Mantis was loaded. The salvage top notch. And the good stuff's got to be further in. The payout's going to be extreme. Just got to survive until then. Traps to go. Carver and Jang, so there's traps. Levy volunteered a couple others from Iron Dave's group. Poor bastards. Just got to stay off Livy's radar. Anyways, we're just going to save. We're going to be running into traps here. Pardon me, traps here. Yeah. Where we got mines and shit like that. I have still not successfully defused a mine in this game. In Fallout, it seemed like there was very easy to see, but I haven't even noticed one because they're so... Oh, level 30. They're so few and far between. Hey, I don't want that. Get him, Barrett. Save me, baby. Here, take one back. That was a terrible throw. There. How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now?
Well, they don't.
Oh, this is the first time I picked one of these up off somebody. How you like me now? Another... Ah, see? This, if I'm not mistaken, is the solution to the puzzle.
So met with a lawyer and was prepared to party. Hard. The video will was emotional. Mom and I stopped talking years ago. Mom didn't look good. But it was Mom. As weird, crazy, and cryptic as ever. I'm almost surprised she remembered she even had a son. It was hard to hear. Almost touching. But then the punchline. No inheritance until I go to Mom's secret base on Denebola 1B. And she ends not with an I love you or an I'm proud of you. No. Sic semper tyrannis. Oh my god. Oh.
Save here quick.
Always with that stupid Latin saying. Over and over she'd say that damn thing. Thanks, Mom. Thanks oh so much.
Yeah, so Tyrannus is going to be the solution to this little puzzle here. I'm still expecting to see some traps here. What's going on, baby? Get some! That was it? I'm so sorry, sir. He spazzed it. He's spazzing out. He's spazzing out. He's spazzing out. No, I just want to... Refine Navigator Pack. Nice. Gotta make sure we keep enough room. Actually, we have a pack mule with us, so we're good. This thing has extremely good accuracy. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Oh, baby. Well, you for somebody with a fucking minigun, you sure don't seem to be using it, Barrett. Oh, baby. Level up. I'm just on a different level, bro. Ooh, gummy bears. Hello? Okay, here, take that. Eat that! Are you not dead yet? I'm pretty sure I'm about to. Man, what's up, man? Hey, back off. I'm trying to take your friend's shit. Leave me be. Ooh. I never liked him anyway. Get him! What a pussy, just ran away. I love it. They all just have them just run away. Ooh. See? You know, it's a legendary, but it's not a calibrated, it's not an advanced, it's not You know, it's none of the upgraded. So it's a legendary, but it's shittier than some of the other helmets I have, and it's only worth 800. So you could be pretty unlucky with some of the legendaries. Like, I'm not even going to take that. Oh, I will take that, though.
Right here?
Mantis. No way.
Old Earth pistol. That's the first time I picked up one of those.
Someone to keep pirates from going off the deep end. I guess it's possible. She never talked about where she got her fortune. And man, she could handle herself anywhere.
Barrett, you're useless.
A lot to take in.
That's worth a lot. Here, Barrett, let's load you up for now before we actually get down there.
Shuffle time.
Oh, it's my first 1911. I've been waiting for one of these bad boys. 34 damage, and it's not even calibrated or refined or advanced. Just in its stock form, it's got 34. You put an extended mag on this thing and get a refined one. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. Yep. Get this out of here, out of here. Out of here. Actually looks really nice. Too bad it sucks. That'll be enough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, before we move on, I'd like to master. I swear, getting the perk for master locks is useless. The only containers I've seen that are master locked are just regular containers that aren't going to have much in it. Nothing of use around here.
Found the space nest.
Oh, I think there was another note as well. Found Leon's body. Looks like one of the damn traps got him too. Big fight over his body until Iron Day broke it up. So these guys were fighting over the info to get in.
I'm here, and I'm hot. So I met with a lawyer.
Okay.
I win. Junk.
Bounty Hunter spacesuit. Look at the fucking stats on that thing. I have not seen this type of suit once, and it is not advanced or anything. Yo, I gotta keep my eye out for better versions of this. Wow, it's better. It's better and more balanced than the Mark 1 suit. That's huge. That's gonna be up par with the suit that we're trying to get here. Safe to say damage resistance isn't going to be a problem after this mission. And an advanced navigator helmet. Look at that. The loot is unquestionably nice in this Mantis mission. If you got a chance to play it, I would recommend. Found me a target. What are you doing, lady? Found you a bullet to the leg. Oh. Udon noodles. They're mine now, baby. Hello. I crash your party now. My eyes. Kobe for the people? For the people? Oh, I hit the roof. That's low weight. Nice. Whew. I have half of mine just to get that expert lock perk right now. But again, like I said, all the decent loot that I find is usually outside of lock containers rather than in them. As you could just see, like the best armor that I'm gonna find, everything I'm gonna find has been outside, just sitting around. Oh, here's Leon. Final recording. Killed her own son. He wasn't worthy. Who's this clown now?
Wait, don't shoot. I am unarmed.
Okay.
Look, we can help each other. I can be useful.
I already know the code.
Kill me. Livy, and I mean you, no harm. This place was full of traps. Traps everywhere. I removed them. But this corridor is just too dangerous. See? Looks normal. One step inside, slam! You are trapped. And nobody's been standing after the doors reopen. It's true. So many of my crewmates are... But I figured it out. It is a grid. Those letters must spell something, but there are so many. What? Well, no. See? I've been helpful. Or better, I can help. Please, let me help. I have sacrificed.
I'm gonna let you go and you're gonna scrap, bro?
No, I won't go. I will fight you.
Oh. Level 1. Get some. I feel bad a little bit, I guess. I sacrificed too much. Rear. Yeah. So, like I said, I believe Tyrannus is the solution. So I'll just have to check the spelling, if anything, just to make sure I don't fuck it up. There's a computer here as well. Master. Well, that's okay. We don't need to reset it. Okay, buddy. So, let's go back to the notes and read it. Tyrannus.
So, met with a lawyer and was prepared.
Tyrannnis. Oh, Barrett, I swear to fucking God.
Yes? Okay. Waiting.
Don't fucking move. I forgot how to spell it. Oh my God. Yeah, we're gonna get roasted if this guy pulls this shit. Yeah, those things melted me quick. I don't think I'd be able to shoot them unless I...
Lay it on me. You got it.
T. Y. R. A. N. N. I. S. We've done it! We've done it! Can I turn it off from here? Is there an off switch? Or was it just of me opening the door? I might get the expert lockpicking skill. Because I'm just sick and tired of not being able to get stuff. If I walk on the wrong thing, are they going to come out? Okay, I think I'm good. That was totally Barrett who set it off. I hate followers. They're so irritating. Did he say excuse a what? Excuse a fucking almost got us killed. Oh, there's explosives here. Those probably could have been useful in killing them. Let's see what we got for stats here. We're in already enough for the advanced tier. I can get starship engineering. You know what? I'm just gonna get the security perk now, and I'm not even gonna bother getting the master level one because I don't think it's really gonna matter. Experts 90% of the time. Okay, so it also said that it turns blue and it can be slotted. So as you can see, this one can be slotted into all 3 levels. So it'll tell you, oh, like, look, this one can only be slotted into this one. But it's probably not the right idea because unless there's... Oh, there is one that just has one. So let's do that. Where was it? This one. And now we can see which one. So this one can only be slotted into this one. Boom. First expert lock picked successfully. Oh, wow. A modified arc welder. I'm so glad I used that perk point to get that. Is there anything else in here? Nope. Nope. Oh my god. I swear lockpicking is useless in this game. The loot is just not worth it. Well, that's okay, because we're not even going to bother. I guess if you want, there's probably... Hey! I got through your puzzle, bitch! I got through your goddamn puzzle. This is some bullshit. Maybe these ones are set because I went through back through the letters again the wrong way.
My sensors have detected.
Here. Ow. Oh, it didn't even hurt that bad. It just scared me a little bit. These aren't lootable? Oh, no, it's just a door. Ooh. You know, it's a lot of hassle, but it's going. Look at him sneaking around with the minigun that he's never gonna use. We made it. We frickin' made it. Why you scare me like that? Got me all startled. Ah, the ship. There it is, waiting for us. So... where's the armor at, baby? A little hard save right here, since we made it.
Leon, you've done it. Here, the lair now belongs to you. Inside, you will find all you need to be the Mantis, my darling boy. I haven't been the best mother in these final days. I wish. Be a better Mantis. Be a better person than I was.
Yo, enough with the shits. I solved your puzzle. But I'll still murk you for the XP. You understand me, sucker? So, when it comes to this armor, like most Bethesda games, we can put down a little save before we pick it up. And if we don't like the perks that the armor gives us, we can just reload the save and it will reload what it gives us. So I am going to put down a save right before I pick it up, and I'm going to make sure that it gives us some good perks that'll make it actually useful. So what was the Mantis? It was like some sort of what the fuck's Batman considered? I can't remember the word. When you take the law into your own hands. I'm sure it'll come to me. Vigilante. See, it sounds like she was some sort of vigilante. Above the law, above reproach, keep secrets safe. Oh, looks like she had a death sentence put on her. Looks like some health issues. Anyways, y'all got any loot in the crib? Maybe a skill book for your boy? Never understood what the hell the point of these. Like, I can't open these glass cases, cabinets. Trackers Alliance spacesuit. Look at this, another 100+ suit.
What?
The spacesuits are ridiculous.
If we leave a few things
It's
here and make a second
slapping.
trip.
No, I'm just gonna
Hello,
put it.
Captain.
I'm just gonna put it in U-Pack, Neil.
That's
Weapons. I want that. There you go.
okay. Right.
Okay. Let us put down a little save here. And then we are gonna pick this armor up, the Mantis armor, and see if it rolled us something good. Incendiary. Chameleon. Blend into the environment while sneaking and not moving. This is not good because I'm always moving. Automatically use a med pack when hit. And health is below 25%. Okay. Once every 60 seconds. So auto stim. 10% chance to ignite nearby attackers. I'm going to tell you right now. Liquid cooled. Incoming energy. That's cool. Minus 15% incoming energy damage. That's pretty big for energy. Liquid cooled plus 25 thermal resistance. So energy and thermal resistance. And again, the incendiary. And then space helmet up to 100 energy resistance and physical resistance, lower your health, plus 10% damage to scan targets. Incendiary again. Yeah, look at the stats on this sucker. It is not that great. I have armor that's better than it. That bounty hunter spacesuit that I picked up is better than this suit in literally every regard except for airborne. That's it. So let's reload. Let's reload and see what it rolls us. You know, we might as well give ourselves a chance of getting something that's useful because it is unique. I am going to keep it. Armor plated, mirrored repulsing. Here we go. So the energy damage, plus 25 airborne resistance, 5% chance to disarm. So that's all right. Bolstering again, 100 energy resistance the lower it is. Thermal resistance and 4% chance to reflect attacks. It's not terrible. And armor plated. Minus 10% of all damage types. These ones here. That's good. And then another plus 25% thermal. And 20% boosted oxygen capacity, which is always useful. That's pretty darn good. So we got airborne and thermal for these stats here. And then we got energy damage and another 10% to all these damage. So a ton of stuff to damage resistance, which I really like. So I think I'd be happy with this. I mean, even though the stats aren't high, you're getting increased resistances to everything overall except for, you know, corrosive and radiation. And, you know, once in a while you'll reflect attacks back. Plus, you know, the energy damage, you're getting 15%, so even though this is lower than everything else, it's getting offset by the energy damage. So I like this. I'll take this one. And I'm encumbered. Lovely. Can I put anything on this pack to make it not basic? Nope, I need to get pack mods. which I do not have. This is going to be ridiculously powerful. 132. 140. One 120, 136, 132, 136, 128. It is one heavy spacesuit. That's the trade-off here. That's the trade-off with this fucking spacesuit. It weighs 20 pounds, 20 kilos. So if I take this with the ballistic shielding, it brings it to 132, which is higher than this. So it pretty much makes this the better spacesuit just for being light.
What'd you make me?
What'd you make me? So, never mind. That bounty hunter spacesuit's a keeper, but I'm not wearing it. It's going in the ship. Wow. Anyways, let's give this guy a couple more
Need
things.
something? Not a problem.
Oh. What? Oh, that's Barrett. That's why. Okay. This. And, yep, that's about it. I'm keeping the rest.
Right. No worries.
Oh, geez. Even more shit. We might be overcovered here regardless. This isn't going to be the right one, because there's nothing else that just has 2. Done. Lubricant is useful. Ah, take it all. Acrobats calibrated ecliptic spacesuit. That's good money, son. Ah, we're taking it all. We're over encumbered. Original Aquila City Charter. That's probably going to be a museum item for $5 grand at the museum in Aquila City. Yep. That'll be a nice $5 grand right there. Woo. I mean, I wonder if we really can use this as a base of operations, if we could come back to it. I doubt it. More gummy bugs. Yeah, I doubt it. Let's put down a save. We're cashing out on this place. Glad we decided to hop in here. Just a bubble level. Some random tools in here. More robots. Sushi rolls.
You're carrying a lot. You want to take a moment to shuffle things around?
No. Worry about yourself, baby. Security log. Great. Useless information. Starship lift controls. We have to really go upstairs. Did we not learn everything we could? I'm gonna assume that the more we could learn has probably been, will be on the ship itself. We've gone through papers and whatnot. Going up. All right. Open a sesame. Open a sesame. Oh, sorry, buddy. See how that ship looks. I already know it looks bigger than an A-class ship, so it'll definitely be better for storage and all that. Woo, that is a fat ship. And you know what? We got the cash to upgrade it, so I really don't want to say we're going to sit for an hour fucking putting better parts on it, but we might have to. Look at it. It's huge. What's the optional thing here? Yes. I want to see what happens with a new ship if I put stuff in here. Is it going to transfer to my ship, or is it going to stay in here?
Hey, you might want this.
Hello again.
Howdy, Skipper.
Good day, Captain.
That should be good enough. Let's go check this new ship out. It's just freaking huge compared to ours. Got a big old door. The razor leaf. Multiple floors. Ooh-wee. Navigation console. Probably got some crafting tables in this hoe. Lockers. Oh man, look at that. Cockpit on the main floor. What is going on? Captain's locker up front. A jump seat. It looks like all the crew quarters are going to be up front, maybe? Cargo hold. Some credits. Some conductors. That pilot seat looks pretty old school, not gonna lie. Let's go upstairs and check it out, shall we? Looks like I can put something in there. Nice. Storage crate for some goodies. Another weapons case we can put stuff in. Little thing for a boost pack. So lots of weapons cases. I like that.
Gonna wear yourself out if you carry all this stuff.
Woo! Weapon racks everywhere. We're gonna wear ourselves out none, because look at all the weapon storage. Another backpack stand. This is definitely a weapon intensive thing here we got. No full mannequin stand, though, that I see. That's it. I was expecting more, to be honest. This doesn't look like it has a lot of crew space. We're gonna have to change that. Looks like we got space. It looks like from the outside that it's a space for two. Because you got one jump seat, two jump seats, three jump seats. So I have one. I probably have one more space for crew on this thing. Hey, what's up, you guys? Hopped in with the raid. Thanks for jumping in. What's up? We literally just finished the Mantis mission, so we just got ourselves the ship. I guess you'd call it free, but, you know, we had to go through a bunch of traps to get there. But we're about to register this baby as our own, which I'm pretty sure we can do just from the ship menu right here. It's an A-class ship, 18 power reactor, slots for 2 crew. And yeah, it looks like our ship, the Frontier, upgraded, of course, is better, because we got more power, Twice the crew. Way more jump distance. Better shield. Better weapons. And what do we got? Cargo is more than double. I don't think I could see mobility from here. That would be the only thing I'd say. Would be a little bit better. Can we inspect it? No, that's all that does. Yeah. Okay. So you now have a new home ship. Previous home ship has been added to your fleet. To receive ships in your fleet that you have left behind, go to a ship services technician. There you can cycle through the ships in your fleet and make it a home ship to retrieve it. Okay. So I don't even think that this sucker is gonna fit all the crew that I have currently with me. So we can go to the ship and then crew. And we can see that all of these guys are unassigned now. This on the Razor Leaf. And she's on the Razor Leaf, but unassigned. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. We got Razor Leaf, and then unassigned. So she got left in the dust, which is honestly just the way I like it. Just the way, I like it. Let's take off. See if we can upgrade a little bit. That's really cool, though. That's the first time we've been raided. Bakia hopped in here. They all left, but Bakia hopped in here with a raiding party at 10. That's the first time we've been 10 plus in a stream. That's pretty exciting. Thanks for that, Bakia. Even if it was short-lived, man. Still, nonetheless, that's so much appreciated. Let's take off with this thing. This thing that's worse than our ship in every regard.
Intercepting hostile ship.
Oh, we're getting shot at. I hope this thing doesn't suck.
Craft drive down. We can't jump. You can't win this.
Enemy weapons repaired, Captain.
That was touch and go. Unidentified vessel, please acknowledge. Spacers are crazy, but at least they go down easy. I have a lot of my crew over here that want to send a heartfelt thanks. Any way we can repay you?
Credits. I'm actually sending Bakia a little thanks for raiding there.
You bet. Here's some credits. You take care out there.
Cargo hold full. What happened to all that extra cargo space? We're going straight to the den. We're going straight to the den. No messing around. We need to get this cargo space up. Like, we can't even jump there. Oh boy. All right. Slowly make our way back. Yeah, Free Star Collective, we're out of here. Please be close enough. Yes, we are.
Chloe, scan your ship.
I gotta know what happens to excess cargo when we switch ships.
You're good. Welcome to Aquila City.
Just looking up how much, what affects the cargo here. I mean, either way, we're just gonna add cargo to this ship and see where to put our stuff, because we have all the good stuff on us, except for that bounty hunter space suit. That was pretty OP. And we got enough money to have this thing upgraded. So I'm pretty pumped for that. Let's dock up, go in here, see what we can get upgrade-wise, and we'll be laughing. Because, I mean, supposedly, the ship is supposed to be better than the Frontier. Now, maybe that's going to show once I have the best parts that I can put on it.
Destroyed by House Faroon. It's unclear why they felt like rebuilding it was necessary, but they did.
Something you need?
By all means.
Actually, let me get all the stuff off of
I
Barrett.
really did think this place would see a bit more action.
Barrett, stop running around.
Got my attention, Captain. I might have some room if you...
Let's just say we're going to have to sleep a couple times to sell all this shit.
See you later.
May I be of service? Yes, of course.
Can't look me in my eyes when I'm trying to get shit. Sell you shit. Why does he only have 1,700 credits? That's ridiculous. Well, it looks like we're sleeping right off the bat. Or sleeping, waiting, whatever. Two days. 2 days and then we're going. Still riding high off the stream getting raided. Was not expecting that shit. We've hit the big time, ladies and gentlemen. 11 people in stream. Hitting a new all-time high. Wish they would have hopped in while we were shooting around. No thank you, my friend. I am good. I appreciate it, but we're not taking ads in the chat here. If we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. We can't be paying for no bots. Only real ones. Only real ones allowed. Fucking OGs. OGs in this bitch.
I try not to trade in gossip, but if you have any verifiable information, I'm all ears.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks.
Good to see
Fly
you.
around like they own the settled
Yes, of course.
There we go. 11K. 1, 2, 3. Out of here. Out of here. Out of here. And just like that, he's empty again.
Old abandoned facilities as outposts. You know, the ones left over from the colony war.
Maybe sell some of the ship cargo we have that we don't need as well. I wish there was a way to boost the amount of, you know, money that a vendor has to work with. That'd be nice. I'm sure a mod could fix that, but we'll have to see. Going forward, we're just going to have to wait. What's up? Thanks for hopping in the stream. Say what's up to you, boy. How's it going? Ripping some Starfield tonight. Just got finished with a fat mission. And we are selling all said loot. A little bit of a tedious task, but we need that money so we can upgrade the new ship that we just picked up from this mission, which supposedly is better than the one we got, but with the mods that I got rolling on it, it's better. Still better than this one we just picked up, but like I said, maybe these ship mods that we put on it are gonna help us take it to the next level. But we're gonna see. First off, we get this money. These credits. I'd sell my kids for credits, man. Sell all my companions. Maybe not the companions, I need them. They're my pack mules. Gotta do what we gotta do here, man. Alright.
If you're ever in New Atlantis,
Vendor should be refreshed now.
How may the Trade Authority... By all means.
You can assist me by giving me all your money. Okay, spacesuits. Get out of here. Get out of here. We're keeping this. We're keeping this. This is another good suit, honestly. Out of here. Out of here. I mean, we just got better stuff, to be honest. Still on the heavy side for weight. Crazy, not gonna lie. Oh, did not want to back out of there.
If there's anything I can do for you, please. I hope we have what you...
Yeah, still on the heavy side. I got a couple extra guns that I want to keep. That's the main thing. And they are pretty heavy, but the spacesuits, they're gonna keep us weighed down. 20 pounds, 16 pounds, that's their problem right there. But we're keeping all that stuff, so. Yeah, we're keeping all this stuff. From ship inventory, though. So we can see the resources that transferred from the old ship is basically what took up all the weight. Everything else is just nothing, basically. And the ship parts, which I'm glad they took all the ship parts over. But there's nothing really else we can do. We'll just have to go to the spaceport and see if I switch ships over, it's going to keep all of our old stuff in there. Let's go see what we can do with this ship here. First off, throw a little save down.
Hey, what can I do? Got anything you need to offload? Trader. Okay, no problem.
So yeah, as we can see, this is the Frontier, so the first ship you get, obviously a little bit modified. Did a little bit of everything to it. Better shield, better fuel, better engines, added another engine, better reactor, got it up to 20 power. Switched out the landing thing here because it was lighter, way better cockpit, better version of the laser guns and the ballistic guns, better cargo, shielded cargo, and as you can see, it's got double the crew capacity, more shield, huge bump up on the light year jumps that you can do, and all the weapons are better by a lot, so it's better in everything. Hull and then cargo capacity 1,000 to 462. So let's see if we can go into the shipbuilder here. It's got way better mobility and top speed. That's right there what the boost is. This thing is 100 to the Frontier is only 70 mobility. But to be honest with you, it didn't seem to be that much of a difference. Oh, look at these engines. That's the benefit right there. The engines, right off the bat, the engines are stuff that we can't access yet. Rank 3 Starship design engines. So that is huge. So let's see what we can do here. We're gonna take these guns off. Now stay with me, guys. This is gonna be we're gonna get a little tense in here. Take these weapon mounts off. Okay. So R1000 Alpha Grav Drive. Grav Drive. So R1000 is what we had on it. We could bring the grav jump thrust way up. So that would be 923.76. 923.68. Yeah, so this is going to be the best one, the R3000. Let's go ahead and add that on there. Delete this guy out of here. And then now we've matched the jump range on this ship compared to the Frontier. Where is the engine on this thing? Ah, the reactor's up front. Here, let's put this bad boy back on. And these are auto electron beams, so these are, and pulse lasers. So these things have double the energy weapons. $3,500, 6.65, 8, and 8. So that's these guys here. So I think these guys are a little bit better. Because this is 3,000, so a little bit less range, but 6.6, 9, and 9. Max power 3. Max power 3. Come on now. There we go. Delete these guys. Okay. And they are currently unassigned. So we're actually going to delete these guys. The range is super low on these. I don't like that. I like to keep ballistic too because I have some perks for ballistic weapons. So we're just going to go ahead and delete these. We're going to assign. these for the auto electron beams. What's the warning? Ship is witnessing a weapon assignment. That's because we haven't put our ballistics on yet. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to put our ballistics on here. Which ones were we using on our other ship? If I'm not mistaken, it was this bad boy right here. No, it was this guy. This is less power, and it's got the same fire rate and range, but it's got better hull damage. Yeah, this is the guy right here. Come on now. Boom, put that right there. Boom, put that guy right there. We gotta assign these weapons to make sure they're being used. Go over to weapons. Weapon 1 is gonna be the KE-20 cannons. Yes, okay. Missiles. Looks like we have 1 bay of missiles here, which is not good enough in my mind. We need to definitely add more. I don't see any other missiles on it so far. Not that I see. So let's compare. What's it got? 4,000 range, 1 fire rate, which I'm pretty sure is all missile systems. 36 and 36. So we need something with around 4,000 range and 36 damage or better. So that's this thing. 4,000 range, 36 and 36. Look at this. 4,000 range, 47 and 47. So immediately we're popping this off. And we're going to add... Should we add 2 of them? I don't know. Let's add 1 for now. It didn't seem to be hurting us too bad just having 1 on there before. I'm trying to see what the downside would be, but I don't see the downside. Is there a better one we can do? These are B level. 1.25, 58, and 58. 4 hull. One hull. That's the thing. The hull is going to be too much. So let's go ahead and put that on there. Assign it. Again. Go to our flight check. Weapons. Weapon 2. Missile launcher. So 18, 37, and 47. So we're already looking good. Great, even. So at this point, once we change the reactor is going to be at par with the Frontier at 20. Upgraded, of course. The Frontier started at 16, I think. It was worse. We're going to have enough power and have more mobility than we did. So this is a better ship than the Frontier overall, and that's just because it has these 2 thrusters on it that are only accessible with the Starship Rank 3, Starship Design Rank 3 perk. So basically, this is going to allow us to add more shit, be it weapons, double the shields. It'll basically let us keep the mobility and the top speed while we add all these upgrades. So that's perfect. And actually, I think I can make it even better if we upgrade these engines, because we got 2 White Dwarf 1000 engines. If we go to engines here, White Dwarf 1000 is what we're using. We can put White Dwarf 1020 engines on it. So upgrade these bad boys. Just to put even more thrust out. It's Gonna have more mass. So see, the mobility and top speed hasn't gone down yet, but as we maybe add more hab space, it's gonna allow us to not have the mobility hit as hard, because the problem with the Frontier was as I'd add more mass to the ship, this mobility started getting hit. And apparently you're supposed to keep it around 75 if you can. Anything below 70 starts to be in question, not mobile enough. So we're at 100 still, and we have all the mass that we had, if not more, on the other ship. So let's, now that we have those engines on there, let's start working on cargo and stuff like that. Oh, it already comes with shielded cargo. Look at that. That's huge. Is there any shielded cargo for sale here? I doubt it. No, that's huge. That's huge. So let's go ahead and change the reactor out. So right now, we've got a reactor with 18 power, 1.35 repair rate, 27 reactor health. So let's go ahead and see what our options are. 18, 1.35, 27. So that's... What even is this? Tokamak X100. I haven't even seen this reactor before. Yeah, it's not even in the list. But yeah, it was 18, 1.35, 27. So this is going to have 20, 1.6, 32. So it has less health, but better everything else. 20, 1.35, and 27. No, it has better health. Yeah, so we're going to delete this guy. And we're going to add... yeah, 20 power, 1.6, and better health. So throw that on there. It doesn't look as aesthetically pleasing. That's for sure. It doesn't even look like it fits there. Can we rotate it? I don't think so. But as you can see, now we've got... all our weapons are better. Our hull's lighter right now. Got better jump range. And our mobility and top speed haven't been hampered still. So we're looking good right now. Let's make this shield better. Shield's got max power of 4. Shield health is 390, 10% regen rate. So this is 405. $405, 10%. Because we want to keep the power within reason, because like the equipment power we have right now takes 29 to fully charge up. So you're definitely, we're at a deficit here. We're not going to have everything fully charged up. I know one of the mods that I've seen that they've released now, whether it's on the Nexus or something else, is it's a mod that allows you to put 2 reactors on the same ship, which would solve a lot of the problems. But obviously that kind of breaks it, and that's something that they knew people would try and do, because if I could just put a second reactor on this sucker, I'd be able to power everything, but they don't want you to do that. So 4, 390, 10%. 4, 405, 10%. So this has a higher power rate, but we don't want to spend that extra power. So, I mean, I think we're just going to do it anyways until we get a better reactor. We might as well just buy the best thing we can get. $420 and 10%. So we're not going to even use that 5th tick of power anyways. So put that on there. Delete this guy. What else can we make better? Well, I know for one we can add more cargo space. This cockpit can be changed out. Okay. I think what we're going to do is we're going to change this hab here to something that is going to be the same size, but it can accommodate more crew, because right now it's only sitting at 2 people. So let's take the docker off. Where'd it go? Take the docker off. So it's a 2x1. Delete. G. Habs. We're just going to add it ourselves. So it's a 2x1. We want something with slots. Crew stations 4. So that's probably what we'll do. This will make it 5 with a control station. That's actually super useful. I think that's what we're going to do. Unless we could get something better here. Control station. So it's just all whatever looks better. I think this is going to look better. Boom. So now we've got our crew up to more than the Frontier had before, which is huge. What's these errors we're looking at here? Ship has unattached modules. Well, that's the docker, right? Yeah. We don't have a docker on yet. We could put it on the bottom, just like that. And now we're back to nominal again. So this is looking good. We've increased the jump range by just under 10 light years. Increased the max crew by 3. I mean, we still haven't even changed this hab. We got 2 habs rolling. This is the armory up top. Instead of the armory, we could do something else. But I don't know. I kind of like the armory. Have a bunch of places to put our gats. What other options do we have? What is this anyways? This is it's another 2x1. A 2x1 on top of a 2x1. Can we do a 1x1 and then a 1x1? 2 different things? Companionway and a storeroom. It's only 2 options. Yeah, it won't let us go past 5 max crew. So nothing's going to benefit us. It's basically just what we want up here. So we can have a workshop instead. I'm assuming depending on what is described is we're going to have different options here. So I mean, all-in-one sounds good versus the armory, but we're not going to have a bunch of places to store everything. So I'm kind of not concerned, but I want storage space. I think the all-in-ones didn't have any workbenches, which I would like to have a workbench, so I think I might keep it as an armory. I think I might just leave it how it is, because it's kind of cool. You know, you got a place to store all of your weapons. Yeah, I think we're going to keep it like that. Plus, we save ourselves a little bit of money as well. What's this landing bay looking like? Can we change it out for one that's a little bit cooler? Hull 3. Only one bay for sale. Hull 2. That don't look good. It sticks out. We're gonna have to find a better one later. Okay, what else can we increase here? Our fuel tank. Grav jump fuel, 140, hull 5. $140, that's the best one of these. $160 and 5. That's better. So we're gonna take this, delete. Oh, you can only add that tank on there. So here, can we make ourselves some room somewhere to put fuel on? Delete this cowling, maybe? Take it off anyways? I mean, this thing ain't looking too good, not gonna lie. Not the most aesthetically pleasing ship I've ever seen. What kind of stuff can we put here? Oh, that's kind of ugly. That's oogly. Can add another companionway. That's not going to do anything. Structural. Here, let's see what we can do with this cockpit. Cargo 260, hull 5, crew stations 2. Well, it looks like it's as good as it can get. Can't really find a better one. I mean, it would just be if it looked better, but I don't think it does. This thing looks so janky. And that leaves us no extra space for more cargo. Oh, no, that's a lie. That is a lie. Can have extra cargo space. Okay. Cargo is now equal to our other ship, but it's a slightly shorter jump range. Slightly shorter jump range. Let's change the colors up on it, see if we could make that nice. Watching a YouTube video, I got a little tip on how to select the whole ship, so we can change the whole thing. Do we go for all black? That might be the move. Yeah, I think we're just going to stick with all black. It definitely looks better. That's for sure. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna just edit a couple of these things separately. Yeah, once we have better parts, we're going to be able to upgrade this thing better. One and two. 1 and 2. 1 and 3. Nope. Yeah, I think this is about as good as we can get it for what we have at our disposal here. I'll go through here. We did a better grav drive, better hab, better reactor, better shields, better weapons, better cargo, cockpit's the best we can get, docker's the best we can get. Engines are the best we can get. Fuel tank. That's what we're missing. We don't have a fuel tank on it. Ideally, we'd want this fuel tank on here. But this needs to be side mounted. So that's no good. Can we put a mount on it? Nope. That is unfortunate. So instead of having this gun on both sides, we can just for now have it both on the one side. Yeah, it's a little bit offset, but unless I could put it somewhere else, I could put one on the bottom. That'll have to do. So essentially, we've gotten similar stats out of this ship compared to the Frontier while maintaining 100 mobility and a higher top speed. And it'll only get better once we get access to better things, so... Yeah. I think I am happy with this. I think that's as good as we're going to get it. It's just we have a higher power requirement because of these engines. These engines can be maxed out. So right away, we're only going to use probably half of this for most of the time, unless we want to go real quick. That's going to bring it down to 25. And then my grab drive, I don't ever need to grab drive in 2 seconds, so this automatically cuts down. So basically, we're going to have all the important stuff powered up, and we're going to be good to go with this thing. So let's get out of here. Let's spend the money. Make sure we don't push cancel, because all this work would be for nothing. Enter. Boom. We're still over 200,000 credits, even after doing this. So let's see the comparison now. So we had our upgraded Frontier. It had this Frontier before we upgraded this Razor Leaf had everything better. So it had cargo capacity of 1083, 20 reactor power, 4 crew spaces, 27 light years jump speed or jump distance, 616 shield, 18, and 94 weapons, 160 fuel, 492 hull. We go over to the Razor Leaf, which was worse in every regard. Now it's got 1100 cargo, 527 hull, the same amount of fuel, same amount of reactor power, 1 extra crew slot. Actually, 1 less light year jump distance, which is okay. Better shield by 14. Go back to everything. Overview, please. And then better ballistic. And not as good missiles because we don't have 2 missiles put on here. You know what? Maybe we should do that. Let's put a second. Let's put a second. Let's put a second little missile launcher underneath here. We're feeling saucy. Oh yes. Oh yes. Still, and all the while maintaining 100 mobility, while the Frontier with all those upgrades brought it down all the way to 70 mobility. So now it's got 94 missile tied with the other ship. So let's actually go in here. This thing had 70 mobility with 150 top speed. So we got 100 mobility on the other thing. So it's flying around no problem. Beauty. Beauty. We're laughing. Now we have a ship worthy of us using it. I hope you guys like it. Now we just need to keep an eye out for better parts, like better gear, a better bay, landing bay, you know, better cargo space, and yeah, you know, maybe some better weapons. But we need to get perks. This is pretty much just about as good as it can get from here on out. So that's huge. We got to do a big save because that was a good half an hour. I'm surprised. You know, we did that pretty quick. That was probably, I don't know, 45 minutes of modding it. And the first time we modified the Frontier, when we got enough money to do so, I was sitting here for like an hour and a half. But now that, you know, you learn how the process works and how to change everything out, it gets easier. So that's pretty hype. At least I'm pretty hype about it.
If there's anything I can do for you, by all means.
So is there anything else I could sell off my person? Keeping all this stuff. Keeping all this stuff. We don't want to sell from the Frontier. I want to sell from my actual ship. Maybe I have to go in there to set it as the ship. That's kind of weird. It's trying to sell from the Frontier, but... hello? Oh, this isn't good. Why can't I go to my ship? This is not good indeed. Are we bugged? Not really. I mean, I could just go into my little thing here and just travel and we'll be fine. What's a mission that we should do next? What's the main thing? There. Alpha Centauri. Cannot fast travel at this time. Something's not right. Why can't we leave?
Anything I can help you with?
Do I have to register it or
How
something?
about it?
Make home ship. And if I leave, you gonna let me leave with this ship? Yes. So let's switch back, see if that fixes it. Actually, let's try and sell shit from it now before we figure this out.
May I be of service? By all means.
Sell from Frontier. Oh, that's not good. Because I had some stuff in there before we switched that is now missing.
Need some work done?
Let's switch it again.
Sure, have at it.
I don't think I made it my home ship.
No problem.
Make home ship. Okay, it fixed it. Now can I sell from that?
Good to see you. By all means.
Razor, okay. So my whole thing is I can't see the spacesuits and stuff like that, so I want to know if...
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings.
There's
sure, have at it.
Containers that are... When you go to sell from your ship inventory, it takes everything from the cargo hold. So in the Frontier, I had items like I had a crate that I had for weapons, the locker. Okay, the captain's locker I put weapons in, and then there's crates in the back that I put my excess spacesuits in that I didn't want to put into the ship's cargo hold that I didn't want to sell. So I wonder if when I switch ships, those crates are left untouched, which would make sense. And I'd be the most happy about, because now, if I go in here, hopefully, when I board, those spacesuits are still going to be
welcome home, folks.
In there. So this is the crate where my spacesuits should be.
How are you?
Okay. So the spacesuits stay here in this ship until I take it again, which is nice. So I'm going to sell a couple of these things. And I'm also going to move a couple of these things to the new ship. Like this bounty hunter spacesuit, which is bussin', I must say. And yeah, other things that I'm going to keep. So let's... Like this I'm going to sell. This I'm going to keep. Honestly... I might just sell half of this stuff. And then the stuff that I want to keep, I'm going to keep. This helmet right here also slaps. Then all my meds I had in here. I'm going to take all. Yes, I do. And all my extra frag grenades I had in here. I'm going to take these all. As well as in my weapons locker. I like that, though. I like how the exterior, like, containers that aren't in the ship's cargo hold... Oh, credits for some reason. And ammo for some reason. They stay on the ship even after you switch your ships and the cargo hold gets transferred. Downside is, when you switch, all of the excess miscellaneous items that were sitting in the habs get transferred to your ship's cargo when you switch the hab over. So I have no use for any of this miscellaneous shit. But look, these dumbbells are 10 pounds each, 10 kilos each. And they're just sitting there now. So it's just stuff that you end up having to sell every time you change a hab out, because I'm not going to place it again. But yeah, I'm pretty much wanting to keep all these because I wanted to use these sometimes. So I'm going to take these all. I'm going to be super over encumbered. But basically, we don't need anything else from the Frontier. We're going to keep her because she is a good ship and she's served us well.
Hello again. I had a feeling you'd be coming back here soon.
Boom. And then all we have to do is put all this shit that we don't end up selling back into the other ship and transfer all of our crew that was on the Frontier but couldn't fit into the new ship in the new ship because now it has enough space.
Okay, no problem.
Also, thanks guys for sitting in the stream. I see you guys, 2 of you there. Say what's up. Say hello to your boy, if you so feel like it. The Razor Leaf. Looking nasty with that red paint job on there. Black and red. Make home ship. I want to see how that 100 mobility feels. First, let's go try and offload some of this stuff.
Was there something you needed? By all means.
Razor Bloom, miscellaneous. All this crap is taking up weight. So again, paper trays, dumbbells, empty packagings, folders. That's just free weight now. Bunch of resources in here that we have. Should be everything that we had in the other ship. Yep. Looks good. Yeah, I want to keep all those. I don't need this. I don't need this for sure. It's very balanced for a pirate spacesuit, but honestly, who cares? This one's real good. All over 100. Seems to me like the best stuff I've found has been either just over 100 or well over 100. So, as you can see, like, this one's kind of normal. That one's on a little slightly better side. But most of the stuff you find started the game is like in the 40s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s. So, yeah. It's starting to get better as the levels go up. Okay. Now, let's get familiar with this new ship now that she's upgraded. 2 floors now. Frontier was only a single floor. Now we got a ladder. So we got our control room place here with all of our crew. Gideon's here, Ezekiel's here, and I think we have to just move 1 crew member over. So we go to crew, assignment Razor Leaf, assignment Razor Leaf. This chick was unassigned, so let's assign her to the Razor Leaf. And I mean, why can't we? Yeah, we have 2 more spaces. Why can't we assign this chick to the Razor Leaf? I mean, Barrett's got that level 4 starship engineering, particle weapon systems. I don't know what benefit that's going to give us. Maybe repairs. But he's kind of annoying following us around, not gonna lie. But I'd rather just save the space in case we find somebody OP in our travels that we could assign to the ship. But now we have all 3 of those guys back on our ship.
You were out there a long time.
Oh,
I
there
was
she
about
is.
to come looking.
Our nice cargo hold right up front here. Let's get these resources back in there. Store all. And yeah, I like how this ship came with shielded cargo. That's nice. I don't have to go out of my way to find it. Where's our locker at? Right here. Oh, actually, what am I doing? We have an armory now where I can put my weapons. Here, first aid. 2. Surprised it's only got a massive 2. Put 10 of these in there. And then we'll put a little bit of everything. Some zipper bandages. I like to keep one of every kind of treatment for every ailment. Snake oil in there. They're all designated by this symbol here. So I like to keep one of every kind of those symbols. So penicillin for infections. Injector. Immobilizer. Burns or frostbite. And contusions. And all that stuff. And I like to keep one on me at all times. And a junk flush, just in case we get addicted to something. And then with the rest of it, we could just... a couple of these. Couple of these. I like to put some Hippolytas in there. Because they're good for persuasion chance. And a couple of these. Still more space. No, it's at max capacity now. Perfect. So a little bit of everything in there. Okay. Let's check the armory out. We could put some guns in here now. Let's put some guns in here. Can we put 2 in here? No. You can put a pistol in there, though. Oh, they go in the same spot.
I doubt you need to bring all of that.
I doubt I asked. Put some ammo in there. Just for the look. Cool. Cool. I'm liking this. Everything's just gonna be all sorted and nice, just the way I like it. I still only have 72 heavy particle fuses after all this time. It's probably, I'm gonna say that's probably the hardest ammo to find. That and maybe the 9x39. No, it's not hard to find at shops. It's just so expensive. It's 63 credits per shot. You know we gotta put the advanced helmet in there. Cause that thing be looking nice. Backpack stand. I'm gonna have a case for almost everything. .45 caliber. 45 caliber. The 1911 sitting pretty in there. Okay. And then if we go in here, look at all of the racks we have for anything we need. We have another one too. That's awesome. This is very useful for storing weapons. I mean, how many weapons can we put in here? Use this one for pistols, I guess. And then this one for shotties. It's kind of weird how they sit, not gonna lie. I don't know even if they're supposed to sit like that. And over here we'll put rifles. Tombstone, Beowulf, Orion. Nope, you can only put 2. That's how they're supposed to sit. I don't know why that one's sitting like that. Maybe if I put it on this one.
Take a moment to go through your things.
I'm going through my things.
Lighten the load.
That's better. Oh, where's my drill? Oh, I can't put a drill on there. It's not, that's why it's not showing it. Keeping this, keeping this, keeping this. These are all being used. Nice, I'm saving right now. Considering almost everything's where it needs to be. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna go for a quick bathroom break. Be right back. Right. We are back after a little break there. Let's see what else is weighing us down here. 'Cause we're still way overcumbered. Spacesuits, that's a big thing. Helmets. And apparel. Which is going to go in here. And we're already down. Can I put the apparel somewhere else to keep the random clothes separated? I guess not. Unless there is something down here. Doesn't seem to be anything for
This
storage.
is a beautiful place, don't you think?
I definitely think we can get a better cockpit than this, because this guy is tiny. Tiny, tiny Tim. Yeah, it looks like it's all gonna have to go into that. It's all gonna have to go into that one storage crate. Wonder what the weight capacity's like. Not that much, but it's enough. I think we'll just only keep stuff that we really like. Like this stuff. This, obviously, a keeper. The caps aren't really worth anything weight-wise. So we'll keep those. I mean, that's not doing anything, so we're not keeping that. This is like, so we'll sell that. And then the hazmat suit, because it's got good environmental protection and energy and EM, that's worth keeping. These ones will sell, though. And then the rest of the weapons that we don't use and grenades will go in the captain's locker. Yeah. I don't see anything else. We're a little bit higher in weight than we were before. But that's because we got a couple pounds worth of outfits here, and then some more food and such. A couple books. That's probably what it is. Yeah, I'm going to say that's what it is. Right. let's go to Alpha Centauri. Gotta undock. Silly me. I mean, how much more mobile could this ship be? Woo. I mean, it does have a faster turning rate. Yeah, it does fire 2 missiles at once. Yeah, this thing will take out, I think, anybody that we're going to come across pretty easily. Oh, yes.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete.
Let's go. Gotta talk to this Vlad character.
Every time I return, it seems like the city's a bit more crowded. This place is a delightful relic tangled up with hope, grit, and science.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Oh, is he not here? Oh, he's on the... That's silly. He's on the... What's it called? He's on the eye. Oops. My bad.
Hey, you might want this.
Alright, Vlad, what do you got?
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the Blackest Sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one. This one has been in my list of possible artifact sites for a while, but the profile didn't quite match. Now that we've gotten more artifacts, the similarities are as clear as day. All right, let me transfer over the data. But I need you wearing caution's boots for this one. No telling what this thing is or why it's so large. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work.
Can do.
Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open. And from there, maybe.
Where is this thing? Oh, we've been here before, man. Let's go.
Does this place look cleaner than before?
Yeah, right.
Oh, they want some.
We're leaving. We're sorry. Faster.
You're leaving.
Please, don't kill me.
Thank you.
Oh, they're getting it now. We're too powerful for them. That's the first time I've ever had somebody actually run. What's up, baby?
I thought we were dead, but those spacers were terrified. I can't believe it. We were saved by the Mantis. Everybody keeps going on about this Mantis. Who the hell is the Mantis?
Okay.
I can't believe it. You're just like how I imagined you. So is it customary to give the Mantis some sort of reward?
Yes.
The Mantis never takes a reward. I can't believe... Wait, so this is free? Happily. Take this, Mantis. So damn classy. You're my... Well then, thank you, Mantis. Ship's repaired.
Hell yeah. Feels good having them run away for once. Find this thing.
Tell me you scanned that one. Okay, good. You got it.
I mean, they aren't really making us work for it. It's right here. Yeah, we've definitely... I feel like we've definitely found this already when we were doing a different mission. And I was wondering, like, are we supposed to do anything with this? But I guess now we'll have our answer. just sell it. Am I supposed to get up there? Somehow? Oh, no, this is the one. That just happens to be a different anomaly. Yeah, it's getting distorted. Throw a quick save down here. Yeah, this looks like the right place. Oh boy. In we go. Oh, I'm not moving. Oh, it's zero grav.
Now check that out. The room seems to notice we're here. Like it's watching us.
Okay. It looks like it's a sort of space thing of some kind, like a map. They're not really explaining to me what I have to do here. Oh, what's this? I'm gonna assume that I have to go to these things. Where's the next one? Oh, I see it. Oh, she going hot. Come on. This might be the last one, I feel. No. Do something? Am I doing something wrong? Okay, shit just got real. I guess we go through it. Alright, talk to him first.
You're handling this whole captain thing right now. That's all I have to.
Okay, see ya. The Messiah. Some sort of map, man. To equip your new power. Select a power to equip it. Anti-grav field. Generate a localized field of intense low gravity and behold the planet's true power. 7 undiscovered temples here.
That was a sight to behold. You okay with that? Get back to the lodge to make sure.
I guess everything else around me gets anti-grav. That's interesting. Let me use it again. You could use that pretty frequently.
On. You have time, of course.
That's pretty cool.
Hey, Captain. Need help with anything? Hey, so I'm really enjoying our time together.
Aw, Barrett,
But you should
my
know,
favorite pack mule.
it's been a long time since I worked with someone so closely. I didn't realize how much I missed it. And you haven't stopped me from looking into this stuff with Irvin either. So, thank you.
I wasn't doing anything important
I know we're
anyways.
not fighting pirates or rescuing settlers from certain doom. So thank you for indulging. On that note, I wanted to let you know that I heard back from my contact, and I think you'll want to hear this. They sent me a copy of some public records. It's interesting. There was a claim filed against Irvin accusing him of damaging their investments. Looks like Irvin didn't even enter a plea. The Hephaestus Mining Corporation. And they also won the case. He wasn't even on the planet for the duration of the trial. I think they scared him off. Anyway, this mining corporation, Hephaestus, sued Irvin, claiming he irreparably damaged their mine. They said he killed the apex predators in the area around the mine, which led to her. That caused the soils to release too many gases too fast, which cost Hephaestus. Thank you. So, is this a cover-up? If so anyway, according to the court documents, there was a witness for the defense, who was a no-show too. Then Hephaestus won by default. They tried to take his apartment, but because it's in my name too, they couldn't. I didn't know he bought it. Must have been a better deal than renting for the time he was there.
Hey, free
Kinda.
apartment.
I had a mountain of back taxes to pay, and utilities, and repairs. It would have been far better for my pockets had I just donated it to the city. But I'm glad I didn't. There may be clues there about his case. So here's what I was thinking. I can persuade my contact to keep digging a little bit more.
But it's going to cost money.
I don't want to press our luck. Should I tell them to investigate the
$4 grand now. Why not? I got the cash.
For that much money? They'll do it.
Hope I get something out of it.
You know, this investigation is...
It's
who knows?
money consuming too.
Maybe if we solve this case, it'll mean a better future for Gagarin. But that's thinking too far ahead.
Ooh.
Oh, pardon me. Alrighty.
Now what? Where are we going? Return to the lodge. I have powers now. I have powers. I make everyone float. I make everybody float. Woo! And then I think after we turn this in, I think that's enough for me tonight. But usually with these main story missions, it's a lot of gashola.
New Atlantis. I've spent a lot of time here. It's safe. home sweet home. Or bittersweet home, I suppose.
Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail.
Powers.
What in the blackest sea are you going
Give me
on about?
powers, Vlad. Give me
What did
powers.
it do to you?
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it?
Hell yeah. He just chucks a grenade in the middle of the room. It's my powers.
Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the
But none of
most
them floated.
practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird.
I'm gonna use this everywhere.
So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
Intriguing. Need to think about my own artifact sometime. But I'm not sure I want to use it until I know more.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through
sense.
all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time. Don't think it's just fortune's left that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding
guy's always
planet
about catching
anomalies that match the
smiles.
other artifacts we have.
11 grand, baby. What's up? And a level up. And an achievement. Woo. And honestly, we are now in the advanced tiers for tech, and we are slowly getting to the advanced tiers for science, so. I think, as much as I want the improved ship modules, our ship's stacking up just fine at the moment, so I think we're gonna unlock the spacesuit design. So that we can work towards the advanced tier for science here. And we could put mods on our spacesuit.
I am at your service, Captain.
Oh, we gotta do the research first. My goodness, what am I thinking? I have a bunch of aluminum on that planet. this stuff is hard to find. Close but no cigar. We're gonna have to come back and get stuff for these mod slots. Because as of right now, still can't do anything. Nope, none of it. We'd be able to put restore additional health. We could make... We'll be able to make a skip boost pack, but what we want is balanced. At least for me personally. Yeah, this is going to be worth it. We're on the right track for getting ourselves all buffed up. Take a look at the weapons too quickly. Just because we did finish the muzzles and other stuff like that, so we could put on this stuff. We just don't have certain things to actually change this stuff. Because this thing would hit if we had it upgraded. I think we'll leave it there, honestly. Not much else we can do. But that was a successful stream. We got some missions. We got a better ship going. Had a little bit of shooting going on. But I'll be happy with that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But thanks for hopping in the stream, guys. I appreciate it. Till the next one. Have yourselves a good night. And we will see you next time. Peace.